Mercedes Benz says that it has cancelled its new electric car platform because EV sales haven't gone the way they thought they would. Apparently, there's a slowdown in their electric car sales. But Mercedes Benz is, I'm sorry, my friends, in my opinion, completely lying. I think the real reason they cancelled their new electric car platform has absolutely nothing to do with sales and everything to do with what they've been telling us over the last 12 months, what they've been saying about China, what they've been begging the European Union to do. Why are they saying all this stuff constantly, trying to get the European Union not to put tariffs on Chinese EVs and Chinese batteries? Hello, my friends. Welcome to the channel. I'm Sam Evans. You're watching the Electric Viking. Unfortunately, none of the global media have read between the lines. They've just printed this real nonsense from Mercedes Benz. Now, to give you some context, guys, EV sales this year are up about 20% versus last year worldwide. And the most important car market for Mercedes Benz anywhere in the world is, without a doubt, China. There's not even a question. If you question that, you just don't like logic. It's really that simple. Mercedes Benz makes more profit in China than anywhere else. So that's its most important car market. So for Mercedes Benz to come out and say they're going to cancel their new EV platform because of low demand, when EV sales in China have never been higher, they're nearly 50% of all car sales in China right now, it clearly flies in the face of any kind of real logic. And there's more to this story. I can almost guarantee you Mercedes-Benz at some point in time are going to very quietly reveal the true reason for why they cancelled their EV platform, and it has nothing to do with electric car demand. German media outlets have reported that Mercedes-Benz has stopped work on a dedicated electric car platform designed for large vehicles after sales of its existing cars have slowed. The MB.EA platform was intended to underpin electric follow-on versions of the current Mercedes-Benz EQE and EQS electric sedans. Apparently, the vehicles would have been produced in 2028. So clearly you can already see some gaps in logic here. Mercedes-Benz are saying, oh, well, today EV sales have slowed down. Therefore, we're not going to bring out a new EV platform 4 years from now in 2028. That obviously doesn't make any sense. And it, I think, starts to prove my point, which is this. Mercedes-Benz has no intention of not manufacturing EVs because it has no choice. I mean, if it doesn't manufacture larger electric cars, then its sales will collapse. In the last 3 months alone, Mercedes-Benz deliveries worldwide have gone down. Global car sales have actually increased this year. Mercedes-Benz deliveries have decreased. The key reason for Mercedes-Benz deliveries declining is it's simply this. It doesn't sell enough electric cars. Mercedes-Benz know this. But the biggest reason it cancelled this platform is simply because it was a German platform. To come up with this new German EV platform, right? It's probably 3 to 4 times more expensive than doing it in China. So basically, Mercedes-Benz is seeing what Audi is doing. It's seeing what the Volkswagen Group are doing. It's seeing what Stellantis is doing. And it's like, why are we paying these engineers in Germany to do something they don't know as much about as we can pay for in China at a fraction of the price? It's really that simple. Mercedes-Benz is obviously telling investors, telling the German government, oh, it's nothing to do with the fact that it's too expensive to do in Germany. It's obviously our German engineers, yeah, they're good, but they're not as good when it comes to electrification as these Chinese engineers who are working for a fraction of the price. Mercedes-Benz says the impact of the project will save it around $7 billion US. So realistically, it's just going to save a whole lot of money because it's going to do it in China. A second version of the platform called the MB.EA Medium was being developed for the EQC sedan, with the platform part of an ambitious plan to offer electric vehicles of every model, including the G-Class four-wheel drive. In February 2024, the German car maker said it had revised the electric vehicle targets it announced in 2021. Those saw a goal of 25% of its sales in Europe to be EVs by 2025. That was a good goal. Mercedes has given up on that because they believe that, they don't really want to do that anymore. The reason they don't want to do that anymore is because have a look at their profits this year, right? You start selling more electric cars And if you can't manufacture lots of them, or you don't manufacture them as cheaply as the Chinese do, you start to make less profit. That's the biggest reason here. All these big automakers saying EV sales are going down when they're actually honestly, this information is very easy to find out. They can find out if EV sales are going down, which they're not, actually going up significantly. It's easy for them to find this stuff out. But the truth is, they're just saying this because it sounds like the right thing to do. They're saying, oh, no, the reason we're not making more EVs is, we care about the environment. We do care about that, but we're just, we're concerned about the customer. It's basically Toyota. It's a Toyota phrase, giving customer choices when Toyota doesn't obviously offer any choices, any realistic choices in most parts of the world if you want a Toyota EV. Mercedes Benz sold 77% more electric cars globally in 2023 compared to 2022. But in the first 3 months of the year, they sold 462,978 vehicles versus 503,000 in the first 3 months of 2023. And considering this year vehicle sales for the first 3 months of the year are about 15% higher than the first 3 months of last year, that means Mercedes-Benz is clearly going backwards when it comes to vehicle deliveries, and they're actually going backwards when it comes to profit as well. Thanks for watching.